I love when Kodak sober. Change sober. I look sober.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro.
New information in Kodak Black's case was released today, revealing a concerning update. But before heading into the courtroom, Kodak was on IG Live speaking about using a certain product before, the same stuff made on the TV show Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it must be off today because he eating good. What you mean? You mean like as in like I must be off it, or I must like not be on it? What you trying to say? Whoever the his name, Mellow Fellow. You don't know me. I eat good. I eat good every day, all day, yeah, man. High or not, you heard? I'm being a.
You hit him talking.
I tried it though.
You said keep.
I don't keep for real. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, right now. Man, everybody be on. It's nothing. Every. You feel me? That's why I said that. That's why I had said that. You feel me?
Due to this, the news wrote after his court hearing, according to the Broward County, Kodak Black's felony trafficking and possession trial is now set for late 2025. The rapper is being taken to trial instead of being sentenced to a rehab program, as Kodak wouldn't take the news well, going on TikTok Live looking absolutely terrible.
Yes, I like that. All right, DP, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you was born.
All right, next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper, I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is QB Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today. Hot 105. Russian today. Hot 105.
As a lawyer that was inside of the courtroom would write on his social media, chatter inside the courtroom between prosecutors and law officials make it sound like Kodak isn't being given another chance. It's time to face a sentence, but for how long? As during the court hearing, they would also review the body cam footage of Kodak being arrested.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the being. Come on, fish away. All right. You know your license is no good. But I'm not too worried about that. That's a ticket, right? That's a ticket.
Are you?
This would get the attention of rap OG Boosie. He reacted to Kodak's case, revealing that if he does go to prison, he will have an extremely hard time and something very concerning might happen to him because he worked with 6ix9ine on some music, even though 6ix9ine snitched in one of the biggest rap court cases of all time.
You know, Kodak done been in jail, bro, so that was a detrimental move to him, bro. Like 6ix9ine, I'm gonna tell you this, Black, and I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine knows this too. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison.
Really?
You hear 6ix9ine name damn near every other day. When people looking at their case, this motherfucker goes 6ix9ine. Like he is hated, he's hated. He's hated, bro. What Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. He better stay out of, I got 9 calls from the feds, from the state, everything. Like Boost. Is it true? I know people are, bro, they gonna get on Kodak for that, bro. If he ever...
Like the video if you agree with Boosie, because during the court hearing today, the prosecutors even told the judge Kodak needs to get into jail until the trial begins. He's not doing anything good in the free world as of right now, where they would then share with the judge a live stream of Kodak Black in the morning when he was making himself breakfast, strung out, jumping on his kitchen counter.
You just got the sentence. What you want to Mac? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. You been to the boy. Got some sentence. Boy, want you on your back. Yeah, stuck on the mat. Hey, stuck on the mat. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out of the way and you can't do it back. You can't help.
Thankfully, the judge would say Kodak is free until trial begins. However, they're gonna review his older case, which is where things get concerning. In case you were unaware, Kodak was arrested on this exact charge 2 years ago in a separate case. This now makes him a repeat offender. On February 28, 2023, it was announced Kodak Black admits to being on drank, but denies being on other items after pleading not guilty on possession and firearm charges, where Kodak Black would live stream himself right after pleading not guilty in the courtroom, saying that he was doing the items.
I was on the, I was on the, and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house, but that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that shit is just the process that it had to be in other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet, then on top of that, it's like, bro, like I'm Haitian. And then it's just like my era, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better off.
Shortly after the IG Live, the feds would raid Kodak's Florida home. They arrested the rapper instantly. While arrested, he then hired a lawyer named Brian Cohen, who was able to secure a deal to have Kodak sent to a rehab center rather than sitting in jail for who knows how long.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is just unjust and not right about this situation?
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample, and that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
However, Kodak would commit the exact same crime again. This makes him a repeat offender, even though he got extremely lucky beating the first case. However, this time, the prosecutors are going to make sure that Kodak doesn't beat this case. They created an evidence file titled The End of Kodak that they will present to the judge during the trial. I was able to find it, and here's everything inside. They documented Kodak's recent struggles with Use It, which all started when he was actually released from rehab in 2023. When he was released, there was a very big urge to get his career back on track. While in rehab, it was noted that he turned his life around, writing new music, working out daily, and becoming a much better person. But immediately when getting released, he would release his hit song titled Walk. This gathered 33 million views to get right back to the top of the chart. However, the success would get back to Kodak's head. In today's day and age in music, the one way to ensure you get tons of streams is being featured on a live streamer's channel. Kodak would be invited by Kai Cenat for a live stream immediately after being released from rehab. He would hop on stream, being seen having extreme sweat attacks, swatting at things that weren't even there, and yelling random words.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
The morning after the live stream, Kodak would hop on IG Live trying to explain the situation. During the entire stream, all of his viewers were telling Kodak to just go home, telling Kai to remove Kodak from the stream as he was making himself look terrible.
Come on, say y'all people like who be on that, y'all be on all type, y'all be on say all type of stupid. But I take you one, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look for any type of little. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro. I try to like, and then you don't think.
Millions of fans were disappointed that Kodak broke his sobriety, making himself look terrible on live. They waited months for him to get released for new music, and as soon as he did, he started using again. However, the strung out moments would only get worse from here on. He didn't take the criticism well. He would hop on IG Live just 3 weeks later, saying that he is waiting to pass away.
Everybody getting while we waiting to other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do its bro. Time is the best, what you call it, whether it's gonna heal or whatever it's gonna like, you know, let time do its You gotta be patient. Love is patient, love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. Or try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on everybody on your man on your everybody getting while we waiting, while we just down here waiting on one
What's really upsetting is that Kodak actually read this from a viral tweet that read, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has like 4 baby moms, and not one of you greedy women care about him for real, because why are y'all not helping him? You're probably sitting around waiting for him to pass away." Where Kodak would actually read this and quote it during the IG live. But what happened next would make the entire rap industry concerned. Kodak Black would be seen eating a piece of chicken in the middle of the road, not even looking like a human.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. Oh, hold on, please. I want to be better. Bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here. Hold on.
This resulted in another viral tweet reading, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like a human. Is somebody gonna help him?" But comment down below how you would help Kodak Black, because Kanye West tried. He would have an IG live moment, which is rare for Kanye, where he would ask other rappers in the area to come alongside him and save Kodak Black.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said f rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
But it's what happened later on in that night that confirmed Kodak needs serious help and he needs to get away from the position that he's in. Kodak was seen pacing around his room claiming that he's Drake's favorite rapper. Now he definitely could be, however, this is more of a confirmation he is hanging out with the wrong crowd. His own friends sitting in the corner of the room filming Kodak strung out rather than trying to save him.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he ain't, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro.
These kind of actions by Kodak would end up happening for the next few months. It would even get the attention of Boonk, who would reach out trying to save Kodak, being extremely caring.
But right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. And from the outside looking in, it's obvious that you're a and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
However, just 1 week later, things would get worse again. A fan would interact with Kodak saying they love it when he is sober, leading into Kodak responding very aggressively.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I look sober.
That nigga's going for 2.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? We young sober. Young sober.
He would then show up to a Baltimore Ravens game the week after, once again looking completely out of it. Tweets even read, "NFL fans are worried for rapper Kodak Black as he appeared off while trying to show love to star quarterback Lamar Jackson in the Ravens."
Hey, Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Yeah! Hey, that boy Yak in the city! Yeah, Yak in the city! I live out here. Hello! Yeah, Yak in the city! Baltimore, let him know.
This would be the final straw for the rap industry. Watching Kodak continue to go down a terrible spiral, it was clear somebody had to save him. It would be announced, Wallow and Gilly give life advice to Kodak Black, saying don't ever doubt yourself, you got them babies counting on you.
Don't ever doubt yourself, you got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting on you, you gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect with you, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady get, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people wanna laugh, they wanna joke, they wanna criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Trying to reason with Kodak on his recent struggles because his life is a lot bigger than just him. According to Google, Kodak has 5 children while also being the main breadwinner of his own personal family. But it seemed as if this talk with Wallow and Gilly really affected Kodak. The following day, he would hop on IG Live saying that he has really never felt true love before.
I know girl treated you right, never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it.
But what happened next is something that no one saw coming. The following few days after, Kodak Black would be invited to the White House, where he would become the first ever rapper to be seen tweaking while at the White House.
So like imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
This would end up making the mainstream news, going completely viral online, as this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so Kodak would have to make an apology. He would apologize to everyone, saying he wants to use his influence for change and that he wants to be a much better person going forward.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to everybody that I wronged, and I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry, and I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to young Miami, you know what I'm saying, for kind of disrespect and all that stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
She did?
Later on that night, he would even respond to Kanye West after not answering him for over a month, saying, quote, Kanye's a real one. You know why? Kanye's the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the feds are gonna seize all that boy's accounts. Kanye just did some real stuff, and you know what? I'm gonna collab with you so we can get some money.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole Kanye the only still did it. Cause he know he ain't a lot of the other unclean, yeah. And why Kanye
The most concerning part of it all is everything I just shared will be shared with the judge, proving that Kodak Black needs to either go to prison or go to a rehab center for over a year. Comment down below which one you think he should do. I'm gonna read them all, and like the video if you wish Kodak would get clean.